We are still hearing people on the television and on the internet and talking heads wondering why? How can it be that our response to COVID is so political? Why are masks political? Why are vaccines political? We just can't understand why that is. And to me, it is as obvious as the day is long. The COVID disease came out during the time Donald Trump was president. He felt that it reflected poorly on him. Any bad thing that happened during that time needed to be minimized. Because, and this is true, very often people associate anything that happens during a president's tenure in office as being reflected upon the president. Do gasoline prices go up? Oh my goodness, what's the president going to do about that? I guess it's his fault. No, it isn't. Did the economy go down? The president only has a very minor influence on what the economy is going to do. And of course, President Trump worked hard to keep the Fed keeping the interest rates as low as possible all the time, thinking that would juice the economy, because if there was a strong economy, made him look good. Therefore, it is obvious, since the point of the Trump presidency was to aggrandize and benefit the individual of Donald Trump, the point was never, ever to benefit the country. It was to benefit this person and this person's power and this person's money. Then when the pandemic came up, he's going to say, "Oh man, it's going to disappear. Could well just disappear in a couple of months and it'll all be over." Really should. Has anybody tried swallowing light bulbs into their lungs and then shooting ammonia into their lungs? Maybe that would just take care of the problem. What happened was there's a difficulty. If there is a fire in a building and the firemen show up and decide that the fire is not their problem, for some reason they have a grievance, and so they don't do anything about the fire, and 50 people die. Did those firemen cause the death of those 50 people? Well, no. The fire caused the death of those people. And yes, the firemen caused the death of a large number of those people. And that's the way to look at the administration of Donald Trump during the pandemic. Did he cause those people to die? No. COVID caused those people to die. Did he cause those people to die? Absolutely. For a very large number of them. He caused them to die by downplaying the disease, by downplaying masks, by downplaying social distancing, by downplaying the entire issue. Vaccines, goodness, everything about it, hand washing, whatever it was, he downplayed it because, and it's true, anything that happens during a president's tenure in office is going to reflect on that president. Do we accomplish some great thing during that person's presidency? Well, he's going to get the credit. Does something horrible happen during his presidency? He's going to be held responsible. I heard someone once say that if it rains on your picnic, the president is going to get the blame. That is where we are. And that is why masks are political, because all of COVID is political, because Donald Trump made it so, and the Republican Party must do what Donald Trump says for them to do, because he has control over over a very significant portion of the electorate to do what he tells them to do. At least that is the theory. The only way to find out for sure is to have a Republican oppose Donald Trump, go into his primaries, and see if he can win through the primaries against the person that Donald Trump and Donald Trump's money will set against him. Very few people are brave enough. I know my dear Rob Portman has found it more advantageous to resign than to attempt. We just need to remember at all times, this is very, very Russian. You recall that's been my major through college, and I have some little bit of experience with misinformation and propaganda. What is factual and what is false is totally inconsequential, makes no difference whatsoever. The question is, if I say that, will it forward what I want to do? What the outcome I want, will it be forwarded by my saying this, or by my saying this, or by my saying this? What is true makes absolutely no difference. Does it kill 50,000 more people? It makes no difference. Those people were sick anyway. They're not going to vote. Does it destroy large portions of our body politic? Makes no difference so long as it increases the power and money for myself and my political party.